Hi everybody, Kevin McNamara here. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast, proudly sponsored by 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. That is a challenge where you get to go inside, select your own challenge. It can be anything at all, but know this, it will change your mind, body and soul. There's a 7-day free trial right now. Links are down below. Go and check it out. Now here's today's episode. Hey everybody, it's Kev here. As you know, consistency, discipline and massive action will take you to the next level in 2021. Now today I want to talk to you about that fine line between being happy and yet still wanting more. And I want to give a big shout out to Ed Mylett and Andy Frisella, who are the inspiration behind this post. So thank you guys, I love it. Now, when successful people say things like, I want to accomplish more in my life, I want to be better, there's more things I need to do, there's more things that need to get done. Now, if you've got an average mind and you're someone that's looked for success but hasn't succeeded and just given up, you're going to think of that as being a person who's unhappy and ungrateful, even greedy. But it's actually the complete opposite of that. You know, the people who have truly worked hard to achieve what they have and they've been successful are the most grateful people you will ever meet. And yes, there's a very thin line between not being happy with what you have and being happy but still wanting more, still craving to improve yourself, still craving to get better. And I'm here to tell you right now, it's okay to want more out of life. You have to keep wanting more. That's how you grow. If you just stop and you think you're satisfied with what you have, you stop growing. Well, if you know me, if you stop growing, what do you start doing? You start dying. So you don't want that. So it is okay to want more out of life, and you can still be extremely grateful for all that you have. You can really be grateful. And what Ed Mylett calls that is blissful dissatisfaction. Blissful dissatisfaction. I just love that because that's exactly what it is. You're being successful in life, but you're still growing. You want more because you have to, because you're growing. You keep growing. And the more success you have, the more things that you learn, the more things you want to know, the more you're going to grow. And you want to learn more. You want to see more of the world, that kind of thing. Blissful dissatisfaction. And I just absolutely love that. Because you can always improve. You can always contribute more. You can always do more good with more resources. In effect, be happy. But know there's a lot of work to be done still. And as I say, that's where people who haven't had success, they get jealous of others who are still out there and still want more. And as I say, they call them greedy, ungrateful. They're not. They're actually improving their lives, and they're improving the lives of the people around them. And the better you can understand that, and if you can adopt that as your mindset for yourself, then you're going to be happier and you're going to be more successful. Because that's what life is. It is searching for that success, working hard, finding that success, and then looking for more, looking to be more successful, looking to help more people. It's the journey. That is what life is. That's the journey. But if you get there, you have a little bit of success, and then you stop and you think, I've had my success now, I've got enough money, I can just retire and go live on the beach. Well, you go and live on the beach, and I guarantee you within a few months, you'll be bored and you'll be dying because you're not growing. You've just stopped. You think, yep, I'm satisfied with this now, that's it. I'm not doing anything else. You're going to get bored. You're not growing. And when you're not growing and you're not learning, you're dying. And that's why so many people, when they retire, they just stop. They just stop doing anything, pretty much. I know, being an ex-policeman, so many police retired and died because they were so busy their whole life, and so a lot of them were quite stressed. Then when they retired and just stopped, their body just gave up. It just died because their body was used to that stress, and all of a sudden there was nothing, and they die. Their heart gives up. So don't do that. There's always something to go after. There's always something to learn. There's always something to do. So never ever stop learning, stop growing, and look for more, because it is totally okay to want more out of life. That's how you keep growing. That's what drives you forward. Because you want to learn more, you want to see more, you want to do more. So go and do it, and be consistent with that, and be disciplined. Keep taking massive action for your whole life. Not just today and tomorrow, but for your whole life never stop. You'll be happy, but you'll still crave more, and that's a good thing. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate that. If you enjoyed this episode, then please subscribe, rate, and leave a review for the Inspired Healing Podcast on Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast app. And don't forget, come and join me inside the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge so you too can change your mindset and your life. We now have a 7-day free trial. Go and check it out. Link is in the show notes below, and please have a most inspiring day.